everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Modded Survival. I am unsure what episode this is because I've recorded so many in a session. So it is what it is. But last episode we had moved one of those engines over to here, so we got 9. We will put some tanks up here for storing that like heavy material, whatever that is called. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to move this here over to there so we don't have far for the pipes to go. Now, something to remember is there is very easy to bottleneck this whole process. So what I mean by that is one fuel gets produced more than the other. So what happens is you actually fill up more in it, and then whenever the tanks are full, it stops producing because you need to empty it. You need to empty the system for it to continue. Like, it can't produce stuff that's not like when it's full. So what we'll do is we'll put this here. We'll put one on top of here. So that what that'll do is one part will flow down into. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Let me see now. 2 sides. Oh, we're probably gonna have to redesign this whole thing. I don't know. This is gonna be very difficult. Let me see. Yeah, because one side will be using the light fuel. Let me just activate my Let me activate my screen here. I need to see what the recipe is. Not the recipe, the flow diagram is for that. Let's see, it's coming on there now. And I need the engine. What is it? Buildcraft. Oh, what was it called? Distillery. Can't remember what I called it. There we go. Right. Probably can't see it in your session, but I see now. So it's the heavy oil, that's right. Heavy oil. And then the residue, that's right. So we've got the residue. But some of them produce more than the others. Right, okay. Just keeping an eye on that for a second. So we'll work backwards. So what we'll do is we'll do dense fuel and light fuel, and then we'll do residue and dense fuel. No, that's not right. Dense fuel is different. 1, 2, yeah, there's 3. There's gaseous fuel, light fuel, and dense fuel. So gaseous, light fuel, heavy, dense fuel, sorry, and then residue goes in here. So let's see now. Dense fuel and light fuel go here. They go in between these 6 here. So what I will do is put this here. This is only like a makeshift. We're not going to make this look nice, right? It's just a makeshift. So let's put it back 1 or 2. Put that up here, and then remove that. So one side goes in here, and the other side goes in over there. Same over here, so that the last 3 will split off. So we'll put the other one here. There we go. And that'll split off. We'll put a wee tank over here just to show that it's going into the residue one. The other thing as well is we'll need a way to set these here up. So this is where it heats. So first of all, the oil coming in to the first one will be cool. So let's build this one. Will that fit in between the 2 of them? Not exactly, but I don't really care about symmetry right now. Actually, no, we'll bring that back too, because I just remembered. It needs to go in between. So like the outlet coming out of that one needs to go into the back of these. So we'll bring it back another 2 right here. Yeah, that'll do. That should be enough. There we go. So oil comes into this one, and then we split it off. But I don't know which direction to split the stuff off. I don't know which one's which. But we can test that out now. So all I have to do is run a pipe into the back of this. Then we have to heat it up. Both sides has to be heated up. So we'll have lava going into 2 of them. No, lava splitting off. So that's where we will take it. Coming into 1. Oh, this is going to be a complete mess. Oh, tell you what, we'll go down below. This is going to be a massive headache. It is really complicated. I'll probably do it in a creative world to show what way we'll do this, and then we'll import it in. Not import it, but we'll copy the design. Right though, let's head back up. Let's try this again. So we'll imagine we have the pipes on it. So the wooden takes stuff out, and then the normal pipe, no routes around, and we can go into various tanks. So the way we're doing this is one outlet here. So I think the residue comes out of the bottom of this, and then the dense fuel comes out of the top of that. That's where it splits into. And then on this side, it's dense fuel and light fuel. I think the light fuel comes out of the top because it's gaseous. I think. Yeah, light fuel. Oh God, I can't remember. I really don't. Maybe I should experiment with this in creative. I can't remember at all what way this goes. Tell you what, we'll do that. Let's do it in creative. Let's do it in creative. Let's single player. Let's do a new world. We'll do this test. Creative. It'll do rightly. I'm not too particular on that. Oh, I should have done it flat. Yeah. Oh, whoa, look at that. Look at that. Whoa! Holy, I see, if we were on this world here, we'd be having an absolute brilliant time. Like, that's brilliant. Look at that there. Look at the colours of that. Why couldn't that have been our world? That is... the word is beautiful. That is quite nice. Look, you got oil wells, and you put a factory slap bang there in the middle, and you'd have all this to work with. That is pretty cool. Well, the good thing is we have the oil here, so we can experiment now beside it. So let's do somewhere where it'll be kind of flat. Let's do it over here. So let's do it there. Right. So the way this is going to work is first of all we need to pump the oil out. So the two things we need are we need a pump. We need an engine. So I'm going to use the creative engine because it's easier. There it is. A torch as well. And a pipe. And we need fluid pipe. We need a wooden fluid pipe, and we need a stone fluid pipe. There we go. Now we could make it out of gold, but I think it's waste of gold. Now let's demonstrate how this is going to work. So what we do is we need a couple of blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this out of concrete, so it's easier to see. And let's do it in white. So let's put this here. Put that there on top. So that way that's the pump going in there now. And now all we have to do is route the items around. So we just put that there on top, and then that's going to lead around to our engines. So we'll take that over to here. There we go. And let's take it down a few. Actually no, we'll leave that at that height there. Now what we need is the refinery, or the distillery. There it is. Okay, so let's pretend that we're going into it. So we have it 2 blocks above. I suppose put it there actually instead. That's going there. And then we have a pipe going into it. And then we have to pump this stuff out. So we put one on the bottom and one on top. And then that's going to further go out to 2 more. So I think what we could do is we'll go 2 this way and 2 this way. And then we put pumps, distilleries in the back of them. And there we go. And then what we do is we have normal pipe going into the back of that. So this one's coming down and over, and this one's coming up and over. There we are. So top one goes into this, bottom one goes into that one. There we go. Just remove that. Next one is it needs to split off again, so what we do is we put that on top and that on top, that on bottom and that on bottom. I need a plug because things are too close, so we need the plug. And that's going there. That stops, the plug stops the pipes joining into each other. So we put one there. I'm actually going to put that around each side so we don't accidentally connect them. There and there. And these will go out to our various different things. So what we need to do is we need to show it in action. That's the other thing as well. We need power. We need to power these things. Oh yes, I forgot about that. So we will need the coal engines, not the coal engines, but we will need the Stirling engines again. We need the plug, not the, it's a power inlet or something it's called. Power adapter, that's it. The power adapters need to go on to these. And then we need a kinesis, which is the power pipe that we had coming out of the engines. We're going to use gold for this. It's just a lot easier to work with. So what we do is we have gold ones coming in. Wait, what was that? No, it's not kinesis pipe, it's gold. Oh. It's a gold. It is kinesis pipe. Why is that? Why is it joining into it? Doesn't make sense. Why? I can't remember what this. Oh right, no, that's for that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I see now. I always get mixed up. So that goes into there, and that one goes into here. So these are power. These power the refineries, and then you can put the plugs on top. So see the plugs go in here, and then they join into the power as well, like that. Because the power will power the pumps, for pumping it out. And let me see, is that them all connect? No, it's not. Let's connect these ones here as well. Oops. There, there, and there. So that's the whole system powered. And now I've just realized. Oh no, that's okay. That's all right. So now we need to take the liquids out. So what we'll do is we'll put that there, and we'll put these ones going down below. And let's put them out. There we are. So those are our outlets. So the different fuels will go into these, and let's use the tanks. These here tanks to show that. So one tank here, 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 and here, and let's build them 3. There we go. There we go. I think that should be it. Oh, I forgot. We have to heat up some of the elements as well. But let's see what happens if we trigger this. So what we need to do is we need to put an engine on the side here and then power that. And then we need to, with a wrench, we need to adjust the power. So let me see. Alright, 256 is the... There we are. And then we need to power this whole system as well. So we need to put one of those in the back. The whole system will be powered off this here. There we go. And oh yeah, wooden. That's going on top. Power. There we go. So, see the way this one here is working now? So you've got the gaseous fuel coming out of here, and whatever that, yeah, it's mixed heavy fuels is coming out of that one. And that's going into that, but we need to heat it up, that's why it's not doing it at the moment. Yeah, it needs to be heated up. And the same with this here, so it needs to be heated up twice, so we already need to expand on it. So Yeah, let's expand on it. So let's see, let's remove everything from here. I know it was a bit of a waste, but this is why we're designing it here in creative. So that's coming into there. Let's destroy that. Well, we have that, so that. I want this to be right. Okay, so that's the way it goes in, and then we have to heat them up. So we need the heat exchanger. So let's put that there. And we need concrete to build. I want to build this on top of it. Let's see. So the heat exchangers will go here. Let me see now. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that goes there. And same with this one. And this one. But we flip it round with the wrench. Oh, excuse me. Wrench. I'll just substitute that. So that's going like that there, and then we need to have that going in, so we're gonna have to destroy a pipe. Like that. We won't be long making that. Alright, so that's going in there and that's going in there. Now we need to heat it up. So the items need to be heated up, and this is where we'll have like a lava tank. So let's go and get lava. And lava's going to get pumped into this here, into both sides here. So we need a plug to prevent that from going into two. So we need a plug. Let's do that. Now we need to put this here, and we need, that's alright, that should be okay. So we need this to come into here, and this one to come into here. Lava is going to go into both of them. So we're going to have lava coming in here, into this outlet. So we need the wooden one to pump it out. And let me see, we need lava tanks and the rest. So we need lava, bucket of lava, bucket of fake lava. Oh yeah, that's security craft, man, I forgot. And we need a tank. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll fill this here up with lava. Let's go. That should be enough for now. Right, so the way this works is we put then pipes going in to this, that there, and remove that. And T first time set 1000. Oh. There we go. So that's daytime. Alright, and let's put the refinery in here. So let's go there and there. Let's remove that. And then this is where we further expand out. Okay, so let's get this here pumped out. Alright, so that's gonna go here. And that's is Kinesis pipe, so we need some of that. And then we need the plug adapter, which is here. There. Oh, that's extractor. So we need this one. There we go. And we need to set this to 256. Oops. There we go. So that should pump the lava in, and now it should start separating the two things out. I think, in theory, it should work. Or maybe it goes in the other way. Maybe it's the whole thing's turned around. I could be wrong, perhaps. Yeah, I think the whole thing's turned around. Let's turn it around. And we'll have the lava going in this side instead. No, it does come in that way. No, it was right the first way. It was right the first way. I just know it's very tricky to get it started off. So this should be going in there to heat that up. Why is that not working? Or should we try this? No, that side's the same as well. Or maybe... Oh, I think I've done it the wrong way around. So I'm trying to put the lava in here and cool off. It's supposed to be the other way around. Lava is supposed to go through this side. It's supposed to come in through the front. And that's supposed to come in on top. So, okay, right, let's get that. Let's get that changed. So the way that's... Yeah, what I've done is I've done that the wrong way around. It's supposed to be like this. Like that. And then it splits off. Like that. And then the lava comes in that side. Yeah, see the way it goes in there? Okay, that's the way it's supposed to be. So let's match that side up as well. And do the same here. So let's get that. Yeah, I forgot. It's supposed to come in through the bottom, not the top. Turn that around. And there we go. So that goes into there. Let's remove that. And this here as well. And the lava, let's move this and put it back so we can see. Let me see now, let's get this. So we've got that, this, the engine, and tank. Okay. Okay. So now the lava comes in this side, not that side. So we put this here, that goes in there. I'll put our wooden one here, our wooden pipe for extraction. Let's see, there it is. So that's going in there. And our pipe, our tank. Oops. And then we put our, see that's going there. And this is going here. And that's the power adapter goes in there. So we have the power adapter there, we do. That's going in there. That's going to be 256. And we are going to build up that. And then we get our lava. It must be really confused now, anybody that's watching this. Alright, let's see this in action. So the lava comes in this way here. And maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, it could be the other way around, where it's actually supposed to come in that way and not the other. Yeah, maybe the lava is supposed to come in through here. Right, we can easily correct that. So let's go this side instead. Oops. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that instead. It could be actually this side where it's supposed to come in. Yeah. And that's just the wood. And then tank. And then we have this wooden Genesis pipe. And we have a plug. Then we have the engine. And then we have this. And we then adjust it with the wrench. Wrench. The 56. And then we fill it up. Oh yeah, we have to leave the back of these here clear. There we go. Now let's fill that up. There we go. Yeah, it's working there now. And we should get like steam or something out the back. Yeah, there we go. So that's where it's converting in, and then we need to take it into the top of this, and where it gets pumped out. And we need a plug. We need a plug to separate the two, because we want to prefer them going into like that, and then that will go into another 2 refineries. Wait, one has to get heated up more. So the one with the heavy fuels and residue, which I assume is this one here, has to be heated up again. So this will go through 2 of them. Yeah, this will have to go through 2. So that'll comes in from the bottom. So yeah, we do need to build another one on top. So we take this. Oops. And we flip that round. And then more lava comes into the front of that one. Like that. So there again, it gets heated up, and then it goes into the tank. So what we'll do is we'll take that. That's going into refinery. And this one's going into refinery. Let's keep that symmetrical looking, somewhat. And yeah, that's where we will take this. And we will put in... Oh no, that was alright where it was. We need to go out another one for the 2 of them, because I don't want to... There we go. And then we put our refinery in. You can already see how complicated this gets. That's going in there. That's going in there. That's getting removed. And that's getting removed. And then we have to power these here items as well. But first of all, we need to extract that stuff. So we'll just flip that one for that one. So there's 2 there. 1, 2. No, I need to plug that. That's going there. There. Another plug on the back. Or actually, we can power that. Another one there. And then they go into our tanks, or the various different tanks. So again, we need to power this whole system. So we need to take this. I suppose we can put them into the sides. Yeah, that'll save things. There we go. Actually, let's do that. So now it's starting to refine that, and that should do the same. Alright, I don't know why that's not doing the same. It should be flowing into that. Oh, we've run out of lava, that's why. Let's get some of that. Just gonna fill that up there so it's got more stuff to do. There we go. So this side here, hot and very hot. So that heats that up. And we split it into here. And that's our residue one, and then that's our dense fuel one, and then the other one. Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. I've done it the wrong way around. That one over there is supposed to have the double one, and this one here is only supposed to have the single. Okay, so let's get that one fixed. So let me see. This one's only supposed to have the single. And then this one's supposed to have the double. And flip that around. And then a plug. I think that's it, unless it's stalled, has it? It has to be heated up twice. This one has to be heated up twice. I think we've actually stalled it. Hold on, I'll put that back in. Something's not right there. This one has to be... Hold on here. Something's not right here. Hold on. I think we have stalled it. This one only gets heated up once. Yeah, that's it going there. So that's that side working okay. Which is, yeah, the residue and whatever that gas or stuff is, which is right, okay. We can take a bucket out of it and we'll see what that makes. And then this side should be doing the same. For some reason it's not. I think what we need to do is restart that. I think what it's done is it's stalled it. So we'll build that again. Like that. And then we build the pipes on top. That there, and then that. There we go. There we go. And this should flow into this. So let me see. Alright, so the way this is... Okay, so gaseous fuel's on the right, heavy oil is on the left. But we were right the first time. I'm looking here on the diagram. This one here is supposed to be heated up twice, but I don't know why it wasn't working the first time. Yeah, that's not right at all. We were right the first time. This is so complicated. We're right. This one has to get heated up twice. Oops. And then we heat it up twice. This one's not. But that's stalled it, so we'll start that again. There we go. And then this one here goes into a refinery. There. There. And then this one goes into a pipe. And let's flip that around. Yeah, we were right the first time. So that gets heated up once. this side gets heated up once, twice, and then that side gets heated up. We've run out of but let's get that going again. This is why we'll need a load of lava as well. There we go. So we got some smoke there coming out of the back. And this should flow in there and start getting done. But it's not. Why is it not doing that? We'll probably have to take samples. So where's the tanks? I want to take a sample. Let's take a sample out of the top to see what is in each of them. Let's collect all this rubbish. Alright. So we've got the residue at the bottom, and residue's at the bottom. Dense fuel is on top. So this is the one that gets cooled. Okay. Alright, so based on the colours, this one is heavy oil, this one is gaseous fuel. Gaseous fuel is then turned into light fuel. So you heat it up once. Oh, maybe we do heat it up twice. So you take it, heat it up. Still doesn't make any sense. This one, which is heavy oil, heat up gives you mixed heavy fuels and and then we further this here out. For some reason this here is not splitting. So the gaseous fuel should... It doesn't make any sense. Where's the bucket? We're going to spend an entire episode trying to find out what all this does. Let's take a sample. I don't even know what that is. I suppose what we can do is we can break it and look at the shards. And inventory. There we go. Let's take some of that. What's that? A shard. So that's... Okay, so that's gaseous fuel hot. Gaseous fuels is supposed to be hot, and you're able to take the light fuel and dense fuel. Alright, so what we're supposed to get is dense oil on the bottom and light on the top. But for some reason it's not doing that. It's supposed to be coming in here and going into that. But for some reason it's not. It's not doing that for some reason. It's stalling. It's so easy to stall this thing. Why is that not doing it? It's all everything's connected up. So it is supposed to be hot. I feel like we'll have to take the one that I know that works and get that. And then this one here is the mixed heavy fuels, which gets turned into dense fuel and residue. It's going the wrong way for some reason. This doesn't make any sense. Let's look at it from this point of view. So on the left side, gaseous fuel comes out of the top one. You heat it up, and it's supposed to turn into light fuel and dense oil. This side is heavy oil. You heat that up to searing, and you get mixed heavy fuels and residues. That's mixed heavy fuels. I don't know. I think we might have to experiment a wee bit here. Right, do you know what I'm gonna do? What's the one that I think goes into this? I think that is light fuel. So let's go up to here and get light fuel. Right, so we've got light fuel. And tell you what, we'll get rid of all this here. What's the one where you can just... Alright, that... I'll tell you what, I'll put these here until one of them works. And then we'll know what way it is. Right, so I believe for this one here to work, this needs to be hot gaseous fuel. So which one of these is hot gaseous fuel? Hot mixed light fuels. Hot light fuel. It's supposed to be gaseous fuel. Mixed light fuels. Mixed light fuels. Oh, I've taken the wrong one. That's not the right one. It's gas, G-A-S. There we go. I think what you're supposed to do is... So the one that's coming out of this, I think it's supposed to be hot gaseous fuel. So let's go to the hot one. Right, it doesn't take it. It doesn't take that. So which one is it? Have we stalled it again? Let's try the hot one again. No. No. Right, we're gonna have to experiment a bit more here. So that's going back. And there. There. And we need a pipe plug. And that's going there. Then we need to extract that out. Which, take this one. That's extracting that out. And then we put the creative engine underneath that. Which is going here. Pipe plug. Which is... Where's the pipe plug? There it is. And let's see which one does. So let's try off the hot first. Oh yeah, we need a thingy under it. Right, try that. I think it's the... Right, so that's not working. So let's remove those two items there. And this, so that's going there. And the tank. Oh yeah, the tank. Right, so let's try that again. So let's try the cool one. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Where's my wrench? There we go. So this is cool bucket. We'll start off first. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Right, so that's not going in. Let's try this. Swap that around. And let's try the hot one. I am definitely putting it in the right way, aren't I? Yeah. So it must be searing then. Let's try the... That's not going in at all. So let's try... And try the searing one. So it's not. Which is it? Oh god, this is a disaster. This damn diagram's wrong. It is completely wrong. Because none of them are working. Right, let's do this again from the start, right? In comes the oil. it's cool. We don't want it hot. It's cool. It goes in here and splits off into gaseous on the right, heavy oil on the left. You heat it up once. Sorry, you take the gaseous fuel and heat it up once. Yeah, you take the gaseous fuel and heat it up once. Gaseous fuel heats it up once, and in it should be light fuel and dense oil. You take the heavy oil, which is this one. You heat it up twice. And you get dense fuel and light fuel. But that's wrong, because that's not dense fuel and light fuel, that's residue and... Sorry, no, that's right. You heat it up twice and you get residue and you get mixed heavy fuels, but that doesn't look like mixed heavy fuels, that looks like something else. I'm not sure what that is. But we'll check it out now. Let's pump that out. What is that? Let's get our inventory and clear that. So once that breaks... What is that? Mixed heavy fuels. That's correct, yes. Mixed heavy fuels is supposed to go in here. Mixed heavy fuels, and then we further develop that. So we cool it down again. So we use the water and it turns into dense fuel and light fuel. Okay, so what we do is we take that, we cool it down. So that means having to put it through this direction here. So what we do is we put it in through here. Let me see, so if it's going in there, it has to go in through the top. The water comes in. So if you need to cool it off, it goes in the other way around. Oops. So the wrench, let me see. And yeah, let's move that. And then we'll get our pipe plug, or the adapter. We'll put that in here. Then the water comes into this one. Water comes in through this side. If we're cooling it down. Oh yes, sorry, yeah, water does come in through that side. That's correct. So I need to pipe plug that off. Here and here. And then this is go down into a water source. So what we'll do is we'll pump that from here. So we need our pump again. And engine. So we need this. Whoops. We need this. And this. And redstone torch. And this. There we go. T. We'll get this right eventually. So we're going to pump some water out of here. So let's put that there. Put this here. Put that to the side. Put the torch there. Turn this up to 256. Pump the water out of this. And that's going to flow all the way over to here. And we take that back. So that goes in here, turns that in, and then we put it into another system. So it goes in 1, 2, 3, there. Then we refine it again. And remove that. And we connect in our electric pipe. And then we... Have we stalled it again? Or have I not got that connected? Something's not working here. So if you're heating stuff up, put it through that. That heats it up, but if you want to cool it down, Yeah, you bring it in through here. Hold on, doesn't make sense. What am I trying to do here? This is so confusing. Because you can use the same thing to cool it down. So if you're cooling stuff down, you put it through that way, and you put the hot stuff in here, and that heats it up. Because it's a heat exchanger. So yeah, steam should come out of the top of that. So that should, the way that's set up now, that should work. Oh, I've put that the wrong way. Where's our wrench? I put it the wrong way around. Oh no, I think I've so yeah, I put it the water's supposed to go in this side. That's it there now. That's it. Oops. Yeah, I put it in the wrong side. There we go. Let's pump the water out. That goes up to there. Right, so we have the sides working properly now. That's the steam. Yeah, the steam comes out of that. And then that goes into there, splits off. Excellent. That's the way it should be. But for some reason, this isn't working. This side here is not working at all. Why is this side not working? So this here is supposed to be gaseous fuel, gets heated up once, which is here, and goes into this. Right, I think we need to rebuild it. Let's rebuild it. Right. Okay, so let's do this again slowly. This comes into here, like that, and then goes up into here, like that. And that goes in there, that goes in there. Our lava is supposed to go in here, so let's get the lava. That filled up. We need loads of lava. Right. So lava comes in here, heats that up because it only needs to be hot. And should go in there and should start doing whatever it is. Should flow into that. But it's not. It's not going into that for some reason at all. Perhaps I need to put that a new one down. That side's working okay, so this one here. The gate is right, it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. Something's not right here. It's supposed to be hot. Cold goes in. So cold side goes into here. So you heat the gaseous fuel up. And then when it goes into this, you should get dense oil and light fuel. Oh, sorry. Yeah, dense oil and light fuel. So dense oil should flow to the bottom. And you take the dense oil and you refine that out further. Okay, that's kind of makes sense. Dense fuel and light fuel, so that's okay. That side's working perfectly. So that can be used in the engines. Something's not right here. Something's off. I need to take another sample of what that is. What's flowing into that. Where's the tank? Something's not right here. I need to take a sample out of that. See what's coming out of it. Oh yeah, let's get rid of this. I don't want to get mixed up. Right, and let's break that. And this is Friday, so that's gaseous fuel shard, hot. Gaseous fuel, which is hot. Yes, that's correct. According to this diagram here, that's correct. That's the way it's supposed to be. But it's not going into that for some reason. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh. Oh, I can't believe I just done that. No, it was right. It was right, so it was. Oh, I see what I've done wrong now. Right. The diagram is saying that gaseous fuel, this here, this one that's coming out, that's okay to use. That's alright. So you use that the way it is. The top one, so that can go straight to the engines. This one, on the other hand, can be heated. That's it. That's literally it. That's all it is. That's completely... I can't believe this. I really don't. Can't believe you've done this. Allow me to demonstrate. Okay, that makes sense. That's it. That's what we have. That's all we need. This one goes straight to the engines. These two also go straight to the engines. Because remember, we only need 3 fuels. We're not making 4 here. We're not making a whole bunch of them. That's we heat it up. We heat this one up twice to get our light fuel and dense fuel. Mixed heavy fuels. So let me see now. Let's pump that out just to see. So if we heat it up twice to sear in, we get the mixed heavy fuels and the residue. But that's not right though, because we're not getting mixed heavy fuels and residue. Or are we? Oh no, sorry, we are. There's, yeah, that's there. No, it is right. Yeah, I forgot we've skipped this step. So let me see. Turn off the time. Yeah, sorry, that was right. So yeah, what we're doing is we're taking the residue which comes out of the bomb, that goes into the other tank, so a set of tanks down here. So I need to build that and pump that out. So let me see, where's the plug? Plug. So we need to pump that stuff out because that's rubbish. Yeah, this is where we take that and that, and no, it's not that. Oh yeah, it's plug there. There we go. And then we do the same thing over here. So that goes there. That goes there. And we put this and this. Oh no, that was right. We can't do that. It's the here that it goes. And then tanks. So okay, so the ones with 3 tanks are the ones we take. That's not needed. 3, there we go. Let's tidy it up a bit. So that's the design, yeah, that's there. So we need to replicate everything we see here. Alright, so the ones with 3 tanks is the ones that we're working with. So let's get that and get our lava again. So that's going here. And add more to it. So then we can see it in action a bit better. Alright, so the way this works is, this is his final working, right? Oil comes in, splits off onto the elements. This gets heated up twice to searing. We then split it off, which gives us our residue and mixed heavy fuels. We take the mixed heavy fuels, we cool that down, and then we split that off into dense fuel and light fuel. On the opposite side, we take the gaseous fuel, which is this one, and we pump it straight out. we don't do anything further with that. That goes straight to the engines, and this process here is just the lengthier bit. This bit here where it goes off into another separate 2, and that's pretty much it. So we do need 3. I did remember saying we did need 3 heat exchangers to double heat that twice and then to cool it down. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it. That's what we need. So we can probably make that a bit more compact, but I'm happy enough with that design. So what I'll do is I'll take a screenshot of that. There we go. And I'll use that. And let me take another one from this side. From here. There we go. That's it. Done. It's a good job we done that in creative mode instead of doing that in survival. That would have took us a few episodes. So that is the process for turning crude oil into usable fuel. So we just pipe it from those things into the engines, and that's pretty much it. Done and dusted. Right, I'm going to leave it there. If you've any suggestions or any recommendations at all in terms of that mod, what we can do with it, do put it down in the comments below. Or visit the Discord channel, you can put your suggestions in there as well. Any suggestions that are used will be announced in Discord or will be announced in further episodes. Do note that the episodes are 3 or 4 behind, so as I'm recording this now at the minute, there's already 4 waiting to be uploaded online. So it'll be 3 or 4 episodes after you've recommended that you will hear it announced in the episodes. But check out Discord, because any of them that I will be using, they'll be announced there. But other than that, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I would like to throw out a huge thank you to our donators. You help make these videos possible.